Okay, so we're going to talk about application, and I'm going to start with the light beam. What I love the most about the liquid shadows is that literally remember not to pump the wands, but just to move the wand around inside. And then you can literally just take, for ease of lightening your eye area, I would recommend doing light beam all over. So you can actually take, since it's your personal shadow, and you can use this applicator to spread it out. Or if you are like me, I love this cream eyeshadow brush. It is amazing. And I just take this and I spread it out all over. Now, you can apply it as heavy or as light as you like. It's completely your choice. Now, here's what I know to be true. If you accidentally apply a little more than your desired amount, maybe right here, so for an example for me, you can certainly use the brush to navigate it and move it around, or you can just take your fourth finger, remember to use your fourth finger because it's weak, and you can kind of navigate it that way as well. Now, I don't highly recommend using the fourth finger on a regular basis because it will pull at your skin in your eye area. I do recommend that with your eyes that you could get a little bit of it right here in the corner as well, because that will lighten that area up for you, okay? If you were to add a second color to that, so let's say that I'm gonna go with the Starlight today, the beautiful pink. If I were to add that second layer right there, I'm gonna put that right in my crease. And this is probably what I would recommend for you as well, based on your eye shape and the fact that you're wanting to lighten the eye. So I'm literally just gonna take the pink right there and blend that out. Now, if I'm wanting to add a third color, a little pop of color, let's say for today's purposes that I'm going to do the Purple Nova, I would just take that and put it like right here at the outer edge, kind of in the shape of a backwards C. And then I would go ahead and just blend it out. Now, keep in mind, again, that if you apply too much, it's okay. The blending brush does terrific, or you can just use your hand. I always tell people that less is better. I'm applying a lot right now. Normally, I would never apply this much liquid shadow, but I'm doing it for video purposes just to be over dramatic so that you can make sure and see what I'm doing. So, okay, so see how dramatic my eye is? So you can make it as dramatic or as natural as you like. So here, I'm gonna do the other side the way that I would normally do it, okay? So just a little bit of light beam. And I would just do that all over your eye. Just lighten it up, make sure and get some right there in that corner. Okay, just a tiny bit. I didn't apply much, so notice the huge difference here between the two. And then on the other eye, I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of our Meteor Shower because I really do think that you will love this. So just a tad bit of the Meteor Shower. And I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out. Okay, I actually maybe even applied too much Meteor Shower in that one. Okay, whoops, my brushes, I should have grabbed a couple brushes. Okay, so you can definitely see the difference here looking at the eye. This one I applied to be very dramatic, very bold. I'm going out, like I want it to be wide, like more dramatic. And this one I want it to be more natural. And you can definitely see the difference in how the less you use, the better with popping your eye. Because notice my eyeball itself. Yes, this gives me a wider range here to work with, but notice my eyeball here is definitely, you can see my eye color itself and it lightened this area. So now let's go ahead and go. I'm gonna just, something else that I would recommend that you do if you don't already, something that lightens the eye area is eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of eyebrow to my face. So I'm just basically going to color in my existing brow. I'm not adding to, I'm not really taking away from, but I'm adding and darkening my brow. So if you look at me, you can see how much wider, like how much deeper my eye color is on this side and how much that opens up my eye and lightens it as well. And then I always take and follow it with a Fabulous brow tint as well. Okay, so my point is less is better. When you are applying not only liquid, but regular shadow as well. Notice how much more professional and lighter and just better this eye looks than this one. And this is definitely more dramatic. I'm creating a look to go out. More of a, when I'm done with it with eyeshadow, it'll be more of like a romantic eye, right? So, I don't know if you can see that. All right, I'll record another one here on under eye corrector.